Sports TV. Shout out to the LDBC, the Lions Den basketball community. Let's talk about it. As Kareem will say, let's get to it. Let's get to it. So here's the deal, folks. Michael Jordan, I was watching his video on Facebook. He was doing an interview. He was very enlightening. And he said, whenever the GOAT talks, people need to listen. It's just the bottom line. Michael Jordan is has a plethora of knowledge and information. Definitely the greatest basketball player to ever played the game. If you don't agree or you don't at least think he's top two, then you're a hater, sir. But he's the greatest. He's the GOAT. So let's talk. Michael Jordan basically exposed LeBron James and guys like him without even using his name. But we all know what he was talking about. And a lot of these clowns that's in the league right now, all they doing is chasing the bag. Now, did Michael Jordan make a lot of money in his career? Michael Jordan is worth $2.6 billion. Last I checked. So he's a pretty wealthy man. He may be maybe even $3 billion. I think he's worth even $3 billion, I believe. So Michael Jordan basically, in an interview, when he's asked about players branding, because Michael Jordan did he was known for the Jordan brand, the Jordan shoes, the Jordan sneakers, the Jordan campaigns, the McDonald's, the Wheaties, everything Michael Jordan, so many different campaigns like Mike, Gatorade, all of these things. The Jordan brand was the biggest thing in the world in the 1990s when I was growing up. Let me tell you something. People didn't even like basketball, didn't even watch basketball, knew who Michael Jordan was. That's how much of a cultural icon this guy is. Cult of personality, all that, whatever you want to call it. Michael Jordan gave his thoughts. They were asking about what his thoughts is about today's players and their brand. And Michael Jordan put it as simple. He said, everything that I accomplished as far as branding and the money came and all this stuff came based on what I did on the basketball court. It wasn't like I was trying to do this, do that. Now, I will give LeBron James, even though I can't stand him, I will give him credit. The things he did on the basketball court did turn into money. I must agree. I've never said LeBron James couldn't play the game of basketball. I think he's overhyped when it comes to a lot of things, but the dude can ball. He definitely can. But it's the attitude and all the politics that he plays that I have a problem with. But Michael Jordan didn't have to play politics. What's going on, man? I see you, Clayton. What's going on with you, man? Y'all make sure y'all smash that like when y'all come in. Smash that like. It's free to smash the like. And so I basically, when Michael Jordan, when he was in the league, LeBron, I can't remember where I was at. LeBron James, I said, Michael Jordan didn't play politics. He didn't have to play politics. Y'all smash that like button. Smash the like. I'm going to end this live stream until y'all start smash that like. And, Michael Jordan just went out there and put in the work. That's what he was saying. He said everything that I accomplished, all of the money and the branding and all that stuff it was all based on what I did on the basketball court. Michael Jordan didn't have to tell you he's the GOAT 18 billion times and have pundits that he's paying. He don't have to pay the Dutter Man, Kendrick Perkins, and Big Nose, Seth Rollins looking Nick Wright and Shannon Goatmouth, Shannon Sharp, and all these other clowns that come on there all the time trying to tell you LeBron James is a GOAT, saying a bunch of stuff that makes little to no sense at all. When a guy, how's he a GOAT when he has a losing record in the NBA Finals? That's another video. But the truth of the matter is Michael Jordan told the truth. He exposed these clowns. He told it like it was. Like, I went out there and I put in the work. That's how I became Jordan. That's how the Jordan brand came about. I went out there and I won 6 championships. Point blank, period. I won the slam dunk contest. I won multiple MVPs, defensive players of the year. He did all those things, all NBA. He accomplished the things based on his hard work, not based on him trying to pad his numbers. Michael Jordan was just that competitive. Michael Jordan didn't go in the game saying, I'm going to score 30. Michael Jordan said, if I got to score 30 to win, I'm going to score 30. But Michael Jordan knew what he was doing. He understood that his team needed him to score 30 every night for them to win. He understood that. Scottie Pippen understood his role. Horace Grant, all these guys, man. They understood what they were supposed to do every night. And they went out there and they played their roles. They weren't competing like these guys now because all they care about is money. All they care about is their stats. And they're selfish. Guys like James Harden try to dribble all the air out the ball, run the clock all the way down. LeBron James, God forbid, people standing around the sidelines begging him to give him the ball until there's no time left and then he want to give you the ball. And then if you miss a three-pointer, here come his fanboy. See, the reason why LeBron did everything he's supposed to do. Man, if he wasn't for those other guys on the team, man, them role players, man, they role players. Well, guess who's talking now? Who's the role player now? Because LeBron ain't the first option, he ain't the second option, and he sure ain't the third option. So what is he now? LeBron James has been relegated to a role player. So guess what? When they lose, they're not going to blame Luka Doncic. They're going to blame LeBron James, the rightful owner, sir. So it ain't so fun when the rabbit got the gun now. So yeah, kudos to MJ for telling the truth. Man, Brandon Love Sports TV. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.